All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream today. We're back. We're live. And most importantly, I'm alive. And I'll explain why that's actually important here in just a second. But you guys, first, do me a favor. As always, man, make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe down there to the channel, man. Subscribe. Let me tweet out we're live real quick. You guys, make sure to have those notifications on also, so you always know when we're live, when videos are posting, and when we have shorts posted to the channel as well. And I wanna welcome to Neuro Energy, man, one of our new partners here on the channel. You guys make sure to check them out. You can click the link there above to help support on the channel, man. Check out your Neuro Energy mints and gum. All right. So if you guys are a coffee drinker or an energy drink drinker or something like that, you're looking for a little bit of a change, you don't want to get that energy drink crash, you guys make sure to check them out. It's a great alternative, save you a ton of money too, by the way. They got a little calculator on the website that'll show you how much you'd actually save if you switched over to those. I've got some samples coming here to myself here later this week. I can't wait to try them out, man, because I'm like a lozenge guy. Like, I just like, because I talk a lot, obviously. So I can't wait, man. I want to check it out, but you guys want to help support on the channel too. You can use the link there. It's actually in the chat and also down in the description below. So what is going on, guys? How are you guys doing, man? I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm ready to get grinding, man, and have you back. I haven't played in like 3 days, so you finally got, let's see, Mario says he finally got King Griffey Sr. to P5 last night. Oh, nice. That was a good one. I like that card, man. I got a P5 too. It was really good. Logan, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good, brother. Let's see, Edison, how are you doing, man? World Baseball Classic in Taiwan is insane. We're 1 win away from advancing. Yeah, that's insane, man. You guys, I bet you. Listen, I was thinking about you the other night. Actually, we were watching. As weird as that sounded, I'm sorry. I was watching the game between Cuba? No. Maybe it was. I don't remember who it was. It was like the first game, that first night. And the guy with the horn. And I was like, oh my God, that's in that's over there in Taiwan. And my wife goes, what time is it over there? And I go, you know what? I said, Edison usually joins the streams, and so at 10 a.m. he usually I think he usually tell me it's about midnight, right? And so I was like, I think it's 14 hours ahead of where I'm at. And I Googled it, and it's exactly 14 hours. I was like, yeah, that's what it was. So it was kind of cool, man. Do I head at a what? Yes, yeah, you hear my cat. Yeah, you always hear my cat. He wanders around meowing, driving me batshit crazy. He's old and orange and doesn't stop meowing. So yeah. He's the worst, man. I'm doing great. Tristan, how are you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. I got my motorcycle yesterday, man. My scooter, moped, whatever. I've never ridden one in my entire life. So I was telling everybody, this is how I'm going to explain how I'm just happy to be alive today. I'd never ridden one before. I've been on the back of one around a parking lot one time on a motorcycle. And that doesn't count, right? It's different when you drive it. So I picked it up yesterday and over by the ballpark, over by the Rangers ballpark. Actually, just a little bit further away than that too. And then I had to learn how to ride it on my own and without help. And then I went and had to drive it back about 25. Well, I drove 40 miles because I just was practicing a little bit. So I had to drive 25 miles home. All the way to the other side, like the end of Fort Worth. So I had to drive all the way through Grand Prairie, Arlington, and Fort Worth, Pantego, Dalworthington Gardens, and then Fort Worth to get there, and all the way to the very end west side of Fort Worth. That was nuts, man. It was nuts, but I'm feeling good. We did a good job. I did a good job, man. I didn't lay it down, so that's good, right? That's good. But it was awesome, man. It was awesome. Morning, Dorn. What's going on, man? We're facing Cuba tomorrow. If we win, we're most likely headed to USA. Oh, very cool, very cool. That's awesome, Edison. Well, good luck to you, man. Yeah, I've been watching some of the games a little bit, but I watched one full game that first night. I haven't watched any full one. We've got a lot going on around here, man. Selling a car and getting the car sold, and then getting the moped thing, and then I'm trying to learn about motorcycles and scooters and mopeds, all that stuff, man. I've learned I got to change my oil in it here within the first like 300 kilometers after you get it. So like 180 miles after you get it. So today I'm going to ride it up to Walmart and get some, do it myself. I figured I'm not a mechanically inclined in any way, shape, or form. I don't know how to do stuff like that, but I watched a video on YouTube. It looks pretty damn easy. So I'm gonna do it here this week and stuff, man. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Well, good, yeah, good. Best of luck to it, man. I hope you end up carrying on and making it, man. That'd be crazy. I don't. I've just been happy for baseball. I don't really care who wins as far as I was like, I know I'm USA, but I don't really, it doesn't matter to me, man. I'm happy to watch baseball. I don't care who's playing. I just want to watch. So it's been awesome, dude. I've been enjoying it. Let's go pop in here, man. We're going to grind some more P5s. We got 13 long ass days until we get MLB The Show 23, but it's coming. It's coming sooner than we know, man. Less than 2 weeks now. So I can't wait. Now I will be live streaming at launch of early release on the 23rd of March at 11 o'clock Central Time. 11 o'clock Central Time. That's the time it comes out for me. So an hour short of the 24th, because on the East Coast, it'll be out on the 24th there. So I will be live streaming it. You guys can join me there for that. We'll have a blast that night, man, and just kind of dive straight into the game and see what we can do. My return to online. I can't wait. But we're working on these P5s still at 22 for now. I am mildly done with 22 in a weird way. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of playing to play right now because I still love baseball so much. I just want to keep playing. But I'm so ready for the new game that I'm like, why am I still grinding this? Because I'm not, it doesn't matter what I'm earning really, but I'm just having fun because it's baseball. So, and I like having fun out here with you guys too, doing it, man. You'll definitely fall in love with our insane atmosphere. Oh, awesome, man. That's awesome. I love it, dude. I love, honestly, I love how other countries celebrate baseball so much. I was watching Twitter the other night, man, when the guy had the horn, had the trumpet or whatever he had, the horn in the crowd, and everybody's bitching. And dude, I was on Twitter, and listen, I'm putting this out there right now. I put it on the channel as a community post. Also, you guys always check that community tab on the channel. And I put it up there to let you guys know that I'm looking for the horn guy. Apparently, somebody tells me he's from Houston, and he's a truck driver. And he goes to like all of Cuba's games all over the world. So I don't know if he's of Cuban descent or not. I have no idea. So or nationality, whatever. Sorry, I don't know if that's the right term. Did I use the right? Whatever. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. I want to find the guy. I'm gonna hire him for $100. I will pay him. So if anybody knows him, you guys get me in touch with him. Give me a name. If somebody tracks down who the guy is and his name, because Fox didn't tell us, they just put him on the screen for a minute. I'm gonna have him stand like right here or sit right here or whatever. I'm not making him stand because I'm paying him. No, I'm kidding. We'll let him be comfortable. And every time something happens in the game, I just want him to fucking blow that horn in my ear, man. Like, I don't care. Just toot it so we can hear it right in the mic. I think it would be hilarious. It'd be funny, so we're going to do it, man. What's going on, Red Sox fan? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. All right, well, here we go. We got Lou Brock. We're going to jump in here and do it. You guys also, don't forget the merch store. We got 2 days left. 2 days left of 15. There's my first swing in 3 days. 2 days left of 15% off over 100 new items that are available in the merch store. You guys can find the link down below here in the description of the live stream, and we'll have the stuff will be available all year long. But just keep in mind, man, to take advantage of that sale right there. Which why wouldn't you want to save some money? Make sure to get that 15% off, man. No code necessary for it or nothing. You guys just get it as we launch the shop. We got a couple weeks there of 15% off. So. You haven't pre-ordered the game? Wait until March 17th, are you? I am waiting until, what is that? I'm waiting until next Thursday. You probably get paid Friday, I have to. I'm waiting, I get a little, my wife gets paid on Thursday, so that's when we're going to do it. Yeah, I'll pre-order it here this week, though. I might be alone, but I wouldn't be opposed to the cheerleaders on the dugouts. The Rangers do that, man. The Rangers actually have done that for years. What do they call them? They call them the six shooters. Yeah, they call them the six shooters, I think is what they're called, man. Yeah, they used to be out in the, they go out in the stands too, out in the outfield. We used to have the grassy knoll out there, the big grass batter's eye out there at the old ballpark. I've only been to one game at the new one, so I'm not sure where they go with this one. But yeah, they do that in between innings and stuff. They don't do it during the innings and stuff during the game. Yeah, listen, I'm all for all the favor. I love what other countries and how they celebrate baseball and how they are so much more into it than we are. Like, the U.S. is so damn boring with baseball and how we treat it. We got a couple new cards here on the team, by the way. Bellinger and the Reggie Jackson Takashi card. That was Bellinger, just hit that one. But yeah, man, I love how other countries do it. Like, you could tell the uncultured, like, fair weather baseball fans really easily because they're the ones that were all bitching about it, man. I'm like, dude, that guy was amazing. Like, I think you've never seen international sports before, apparently. That I was like, man, you guys have watched international baseball or any other sport, really, and the crowd is always into that. Like, think about soccer matches, man, and how they are. Oh, there's Reggie putting one in center. All right, we're going to tag up there and score, but we'll go back to second and first real quick. Something in my eye. Whew. Yeah, I had so much fun yesterday on the bike, though, riding it for the first time. It was absolutely nuts. I was so fucking terrified. Just the fact that I'd never ridden before and never drove one before. And I was convinced. Like, when I took my daughter to school yesterday morning, I said, well, I hope this isn't the last time I see you. I love you. And I was concerned I was going to die. But I did all right, man. I actually did all right. By the time I got about halfway home and I hit about downtown Fort Worth, and I had gotten it shortly before, I'd gotten up to, it only goes 50 miles an hour, but I'd gotten up to 50 with it. And it was really windy, though, yesterday morning. And so it was a little chilly. But it was nuts, man. By the time I got to downtown Fort Worth, I was comfortable. I was just putting my feet down and chilling at the stoplights, and I felt more comfortable, able to look around more. If I had an itch, I could actually scratch it because I felt like I could go one hand on the bars for a second, so that was nice. But yeah, it was cool, man. I had so much fun. I would tell you, it was so exhilarating, like riding a roller coaster for an hour and a half straight. It took me a while because I was practicing too, but it was like riding a roller coaster for like an hour and a half straight, man. And those only last 30 seconds, so that's a pretty wild ride. Let's see, did your wife get a moped too? No. Oh God, no. She'd ride on the back with me on one, but not on this one. With me and her both on it, because the weight limit on this is 330 pounds, and I weigh like 220, 230, somewhere around there. So it would be too much. So my daughter will be riding on the back to school with me, as I take her to school and pick her up and stuff. But no, my wife's got the car. We sold our other car, our Honda Civic. We had like a 2012 Honda Civic, and it only had like 100,000 miles on it. But years ago, when my dad signed the title over to us, he fucked us because I don't know. My stepmom and my dad both called me. They asked me how many miles were on the car. Because here's what it was. We leased it and we bought it new, but it was a lease in 2012. But we were the ones who drove it. He never drove it, never touched it, never drove it. We had it the whole time. We're the only owners of it. And so when when it was time that I wanted to sell it, I was looking at this, and I go to look at the title, and the title says 164,000 miles on it. All right. It only had 100,200 miles on it. And 100,233, I think that's what it had when I sold it. And so I'm like, okay, is this an issue or whatever? And the lady at the DMV is like, no, you can get it fixed later or whatever. It's not that bad. It actually is horrible to get fixed. I don't speak to my dad anymore. Shit just like this, man. He would never accept blame for it himself. He'd probably try to blame me or some shit because that's just the type of person he is. He fucked this up, and he cost me about $4,000 out of this because I could have sold the car for about $8,000. I only got like $4,000 out of it, man. I had to sell it for like the same price that it's showing for that many miles on it, for the 164,000, because nobody believes you. And I couldn't sell it to a dealership. I had to put it on Craigslist and sell it. So it was nuts, man. You're excited for mini seasons? Oh, I'm excited for mini seasons, man. They got a bunch of new mini season stuff coming. The other day, the presentation for mini seasons, where they were talking about and how it's changed a little bit. God, that was a long live stream for them, man. I was going to put a video out for it, and then my daughter, the bus left without her at school because it left earlier than it was supposed to. And she was having a problem even getting out the doors because it was raining and kids didn't want to get wet. So like nobody was going outside, and she got kind of stuck. Anyway, long story. And I had to go pick her up at school. So I didn't get to make the video for it. I get home. They're still doing the damn live stream. It was like an hour and 45 minutes or something like that. And I was like, all right, we're just not going to make a video about this one today. It was just it was what it was. So I apologize. We didn't get one out for that. But I saw the presentation changes. I'm excited about it. I think they all look really cool. I don't know about... I didn't see a lot of the franchise stuff. The only thing I saw was like some trade stuff. I don't know what kind of big changes they made to franchise that they've been talking about, saying they made big changes, but it didn't look like there were really big changes. So you guys have to let me know if you're franchise people and you saw it. I got bored with the live stream. I couldn't watch their stream the whole time. And I don't play franchise, so that's probably why. But you guys have to let me know what all kind of stuff in franchise are changing. You're not buying any stubs in 23? I never do, man. I've never paid for stubs. You never have to. I can make an infinite amount of stubs for free in the game, man. So yeah, I all the live series collections for free every year. I never buy stubs. There's no reason to buy stubs. Yeah, I flip in the market, man. I teach the members here on the channel how to flip in the market and what to do. You guys can become a member and get access to a playlist here on the channel that'll teach you how to do it. It'll show you how to do it right now in 23 or 22. It'll likely be the very same or exact same in 23. So if you want access to it to be prepared for day one, you guys make sure to take advantage of that. I will have a new video posted, though, for it for the members in 23 once the game's released. And as things update in the market and there become other ways to do it, I'll teach you guys all those too. But yeah, members, you can become a member by clicking the join button below, the money symbol in the chat, or the link in the description. You got to do it from a Google Chrome device if you're on an iPhone. Just go to Google Chrome instead of opening the app, and then you'll be able to do it from there. Draft and scouting changes for franchise were a pretty big overhaul. I mean, I saw those, and I agree that they are, but the franchise players didn't care. I mean, dude, if you saw social media and you saw the chat on it, they were just as pissed as they were. Everybody just wants online franchise. It's the one thing everybody's really asked for that I think everybody kind of agrees on wanting. And for whatever reason, they won't add it back to the game. And I think until they do, people aren't going to give a shit what they change. And so when they say we've made lots of big changes to franchise, that's the only big change that matters to the community is online franchise. I mean, there's other changes that matter. I'm not saying they don't matter at all. But as you want to talk about a big change, they got it. They've got to do that, man. It's what everybody wants. It's what the majority has wanted for years, and I just don't understand what the hesitation or hiccup is. Maybe when they go to stop making it for the PS4 and Xbox One, it's possible. I could see something like that happening, but it's nuts, man. I just wish they would. They listen on a lot of things. I wish they would listen or try to do that. And I'm not acting like it's easy for them to do. I know it's probably a difficult process. Were we still in the first? No, we're in the second anyway. I know it's a difficult process to be able to do stuff like that and build that mode back and do that. I get it, but I still think they've got to do something. They've got to do something, you know. A couple of the biggest franchise streamers that I'm aware of are very excited. Is it everything? No, but it's something. And it shows SDS is trying. Well, listen, I'm glad for the franchise streamers that are excited. I saw literally nothing but complain. I used to follow a couple others, man. Big Old Buck was one. I think he plays a lot of franchise or something. And who's the other? Not Big Old Buck. Maybe it was Big Old Buck. Maybe it wasn't him. It was Daddy Demu. But both have. I don't follow them anymore because of rude responses I've gotten in the past. So I don't really from them. I don't really pay attention to them so much. Those are the streamers that I know that do it. But they. I'm happy for them that they're excited about it. But I didn't see anybody that was excited. I mean, the chat was just ripping them apart. Like, it was ugly. But that's cool, though. Hoping MLB Show 24 will be on PS5 and Xbox X and S exclusively. Well, it'll still be on Nintendo. It'll probably still be on Nintendo. That's not going away. It should be like a 5-year deal at least, probably, for Nintendo. So, just like it is for Xbox and then, you know, they have the chance to re-up it if they want after that. But yeah, it'll still be on Nintendo, I assume. But yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope that they make the change because we won't get the graphic update in the game until that change is full on and has gone through. So. All right, man. Here we go. 0-1 count. Yeah, I don't follow a whole lot of streamers or stuff anymore, man. And I get very annoyed by a lot of their comments a lot of times. And they're just, dude, a lot of them, they try to act like they know baseball, and it bugs me a little bit. I'm like, oh, you guys like baseball. That's great. But they, you know, is what it is, man. If you ain't doing everything exactly like they do, for the majority, most of them hate you. So that's kind of what I've learned in my experience over the last couple of years. But yeah, 24. I'm thinking Xbox One and PS5, or Xbox One and PS4 probably won't be made. Don't know for sure. I hope that's the case because, like I said, we'll get the full-on graphic update for the game. Everything should change once that happens. I don't know why it wouldn't. It should change, and hopefully they can unlock the full potential of the next gen system. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Kind of burp. Sorry. There we go. Gotta get another one in, man. We got 13 runs up here in the first 2 innings. Looking pretty good so far today. All right, we got Stan the man up. Third at bat here in the second for him. What's up, Sid? How are you doing, man? Happy spring break? What's up, man? Streaming you from From where? From Anna Maria Island? I have no idea where that is, but I hope you got a drink in your hand. Well, I don't know what time it is there, but who cares? You're on vacation, right? I hope you're having a good time, man. Where is that? Where is Anna Maria Island? I don't want to see. I don't watch Twitch streamers. Way too toxic. Yeah, it's for me too, man. I can't stand their chats and how they refuse to handle them. So they don't. They just kind of allow anybody to talk to anybody however they please in there, and I don't. It's just disrespectful to humanity. So I don't watch a lot of Twitch streamers, man. I don't. Twitch is the toxic stream platform. That's what I always like to say. YouTube is where we keep it fun and all about the gaming.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman.
What is that? Got a message here on my phone. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see what it was. If I can unlock my phone. What we got? Oh, okay. Never mind. It was nothing. Let me turn my ringer off real quick. Flip that upside down, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, man. I don't watch anything on Twitch. I literally don't watch anything on Twitch. Like even the Twitch drops for SDS, I won't do it. I would rather. I don't need those packs. I'm like, screw it, man. I would rather just go get my shit another way. I don't want to give Twitch any of my money. That's how I feel. It is what it is, man. Not everybody has to do what I do, and I'm not trying to tell you not to or anybody else. You guys watch who you want to watch. That's why there's lots of us out here for you to watch. Enjoy the content from anybody that you enjoy, and if you know, that's a personal preference. It's just for me. I'm a little older, and I just don't like the I guess the immature kind of chats and talk on those channels a lot of times. Island in Manatee County, Florida. Oh, that's where it's at. Okay. Thanks, AJ. Hope you're doing good today. I had no idea where it was, man. That's awesome. In Florida. My mom used to live out in, she lived in Bradenton, Florida. And they would commute to Sarasota. Is it Sarasota? Because the Rays Stadium's not actually in Tampa, right? I think it's in Sarasota. When my stepdad was the hitting coach for the Rays. So they lived out there for a couple of years, but yeah. You're excited for Masataka Yoshida on the Red Sox? Hope he does well. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Anna Maria is a city in Manatee County. Hope to catch a fish for the first time. Oh, there you go, man. Hope to catch a fish for the first time. Absolutely, brother. My dad used to have a Boston Whaler fishing boat, man. Trip engines and like it was crazy. So we go out fishing and stuff, and I've also been on some of the charters and stuff too. But I caught a bonnet head shark the one time. That was pretty crazy. We actually won in the Deep Sea Roundup, which is like the largest fishing tournament in the Gulf every year in the Gulf of Mexico. We actually won. We caught a 132-pound spinner shark and got first place in the shark category. So it was pretty cool, man. We won that one year. I have a picture of it somewhere. I'll have to find it. Look it up, man. Maybe I can find it. What's going on? What's going on, Sean? How are you doing, man? It's a new day. Yes, it's a new day. Yes, it is. That's the tag team I hate more than any other tag team in all of the history of wrestling. I won't explain why. Because it's a long story, and I don't really want to get into it. But it's a new day, yes it is. They are catchy, and the fans love them, don't they? The kids sure love them, but I cannot stand the New Day. What's up, Nate? How's everyone, man? We're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great, AJ. I'm happy to be alive after learning to ride a motorcycle yesterday for 25 miles on the way home from the shop from where I bought it. So it was a blast, man. I had fun. I didn't lay it down at all, which is awesome. And yeah, I had a blast, man. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to run up to Walmart, I think, a little bit later. So I might take it for a little cruise up there, get a couple of things. I got a nice little trunk on the back of it, man. So I can fit a couple of bags in there. So not too bad. Have you ever done any food delivery with DoorDash? Something you're considered doing? No, I never have, man. Nope, I've never done that. The car we had at the time was so much older that I didn't want to put that kind of mileage on it. And so I never ended up doing it, man. And I don't like to leave my house very often. It's, although riding the bike is actually fun. I might get out of my house and get out of my comfort zone a little more. So it's fun. But I've never, no, I'm not a person who enjoys leaving my house. I actually have like a general fear of going outside and leaving my house. So just one of my autistic traits, man, with my autism and stuff. But it was, yeah, I just don't, not something I'd probably ever do. Not me personally. Sorry, I don't have any advisor experience about it. Sorry, man. Joan, what's going on, man? I'm back. Good morning to you, too. You're doing good, first time rider. I am, yeah, first time rider, Tom. Yeah, I literally had to learn on my own. I didn't take a class or nothing. Oh, well, I watched these videos. Listen, if you guys are ever getting I'm going to tell you who this was real quick. If you guys are ever getting a scooter or motorcycle or anything, I watched this guy's videos. He's got like 17,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I don't know the guy. He lives in Taiwan. He actually lives in Taiwan, and he is Australian. He's an Australian guy. And so let me go see. I want to go see what his name of his channel is real quick. It's Ian Watson's Truck and Motorcycle Training Videos. That's what it is. Ian Watson's Truck and Motorcycle Training Videos. This guy, Ian Watson, was the best teacher I've ever of anything, man. I knew nothing. I literally knew nothing. Now riding a scooter is a little different than a motorcycle, obviously, because you don't have to shift gears and all that stuff, or a moped, whatever you want to call it. It's still a motorcycle. It's just an automatic. That's about it. But yeah, he was so great that when I got on, I knew exactly. Oh, he's tossing it. I was running. We're through the third, damn it. But he was so informative, man. It was awesome. How was the ride home on the new bike? It was awesome, man. I had a good time. Sean, let's see what we got, man. Big Tom Rocks. No, you're good. I had already typed this before you said you just like, oh, you're good, man. No, I don't care. It's no worry. You don't ever have to apologize or stuff like that, man. That's just me that doesn't like them. Everybody else does. You're excited? I'll be streaming 2K23 at midnight on Tuesday morning. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. I'll be in bed. I'll be in bed, man. I can't. I'll be doing the show for that stream on launch night for it, man. But that'll be the only night about all year that I'll stay up that late. The ride was great though, man. I knew that once I got the hang of the throttle, and as far as how much to pull back on the throttle to give it how much gas, and then also how much to the brakes, how much brake tension there was and all on the brakes. I knew once I got that, I could stay upright. I wasn't worried about staying upright so much. My cat's going nuts. Fuzzy, shut up. This cat. Dude, anybody wants a cat and you live in Texas, you can have him for free. I will pay you to take him. Like, I will literally pay you to take him. As long as you agree to give him a good home and love him, I will pay someone to take this cat. Like, dead serious. How it's the speed on the bike? Oh, it's good, man. It was good. It goes up to 50. It only goes up to 50 miles an hour. It's a 150cc bike, so it doesn't go over 51. I think is what the max speed is, whatever. But so I won't ever take it on the highway. Not this one. Not for a first timer bike, man. Maybe after this one, we get another one or something. My wife and I are like, she said she'd ride with me. Maybe we're thinking about getting a scooter trike. I don't want to have to shift, man. I'm old. I just don't want to have to shift. I'm lazy. So a scooter trike, and I found one that's like under $6,000 and like brand new. They're under $6,000 and you can fit like 2 people on it, 660-pound weight limit. So you can fit 2 grown adults on it and have some fun. So I thought, man, we might do that. That'd be fun. Now that one will go 65 or higher. I think it actually tow 3,000 pounds too, it said. So now it's a 300cc, so it's like twice the motor. But it's a good one. It's a good one, man. But the ride was good, man. Let's see. So excited for baseball season. I still think the Orioles are still going to surprise some people and make the playoffs. They might with the expanded playoffs. I mean, I don't think they're going to be division winners by any stretch of the means. But it's possible. I don't expect them to be good for another year or two. Kind of like the Rangers. I don't really expect them to be good for a year or two either way. But it'd be good for them to get some experience in like some wild card games or something maybe. So it's good Steve. Oh yeah, dude. I felt like I was going like 90. I mean, I wasn't, but I'd never ridden one. So, the breeze and just being outside and no doors and all that stuff, and just kind of feeling it and being low to the ground. Like, yeah, I felt like I was flying. The 50 feels fast on it. So it was fun though. I liked it. I'm not into the New Day because they didn't stick the original heel faction when they first formed the group. I don't remember the New Day ever being heels. I don't remember that. Fuzzy, go lay down. You're driving me batshit insane. Fuzzy, come on. This cat, dude. No takers on the cat in the chat, huh? We could forever call him the cat in the chat. Whoa, just let it hit you, man. Take one for the team right there. You're playing NFL Madden 23, then MLB Show 22. Oh, nice. I've never played. I haven't played a Madden game in so long, but I haven't played 2023 ever. I'm not a football fan really or a basketball fan, so I don't do too much with any other sports games. WWE is about the only thing I watch other sport, but I don't play the game really anymore, man. I think I spent less than probably 6 hours playing the game in the last year, so just not something I really do all that much. I don't have time with this one, man. So pretty sure I know the answer to this is no, because I've been around here long enough. But you don't do no, I don't do fantasy baseball. Nope, I do. Well, yeah, I do. MLB The Show. MLB The Show is my fantasy baseball. Yeah. No, I don't do fantasy anything. I've never done fantasy football. I've never done any of that, man. I don't get the appeal of it. In all honesty, it's not something that I enjoy. The idea of it seems stressful, and then like you can't gamble in Texas like with sports because it's still illegal. So yeah, I wouldn't want to do any money stuff either. And honestly, I would have to join random leagues because I don't know anyone. I have two friends, and one of them's my wife. So my other friend, Kyle Grizzly, you guys have seen Grizzly come in here on the channel before, man. But he lives over on the other side of town and stuff. But that's my only other, and he's not a baseball fan, really. I mean, he likes baseball enough, but not like a big baseball fan or nothing. So he doesn't play the game or anything like that. Let's see. They were originally heels when they started. They used to get booed so much. It was really, I don't remember that. I don't remember. It's been a while. I guess I just don't remember it. I mean, I believe y'all. I just don't remember, yeah. Nugget's doing good, man. Yeah, she's doing good. She's down here just chilling. She's sleeping. She's gotten big now, man, but she's doing good. We need a shuffleboard or ping pong video game? Shuffleboard or ping pong? I mean, like Pong? There's tennis video games. Like, I don't know. That wouldn't be for me. That wouldn't be for me. Not true. You have three friends. You have, well, we don't. Yeah, listen. There's a, you know what I'm saying. There's a little bit of a difference. We don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are friends for years that I've actually hung out with and been with and all. I've never met you guys in person. So yeah, I've never met you guys in person. What difficulty am I playing on? Nick, I'm playing on Rookie because it's the best way to P5 cards, man. Yeah, you get more PXP going on Rookie than you do any other difficulty. And the reason is because even though you get more points, multipliers on the other things, you won't have the success rates. So I'm not going to be going and playing on All-Star, Hall of Fame, or Legend and hitting 4 home runs with the same player in a game or nothing, you know. So you'll get more points playing on Rookie than you do playing on any other difficulty. So if I know there's a lot of people out there that say that they can't play on Rookie, it's just too slow. If you want to play on Veteran because that's where you do better, I say play on the difficulty that you play the most like godlike on, right? Because that's where you're going to get the most success and you're going to get the most points. So, but yeah. And then next year, thank God, when 23 drops here in less than 2 weeks, man, we'll be back online. Haven't been able to play online in a whole year, so I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Let's see. I saw an article pop up the other day about Vince getting things set up for gambling on WWE matches somehow. You can already gamble on some stuff in Vegas and stuff for it. So I don't. Yeah, and DraftKings has had WWE for a long time. Yeah, I think it's stupid. I have no idea how that'll work, but you watch WWE. That's all. Yeah, I got you. It's all right. Let's see, did you watch any World Baseball Classic? I did, man. I watched the game with the horn blower the other night. That was awesome. I love that guy. I'm trying to find out who he is. I want to hire him and pay him to be on the channel. Like I'm gonna pay him to stand back here for a day or something, man, and record some sound bites for us and stuff, man. I would love to have him back here. So if anybody can track him down for me, you guys let me know. Rockstar made a ping pong table tennis game that was pretty awesome. Really? That's something I wouldn't want to play a game of. I think that's something I'd want to do. Like I've seen like those pool games before, like billiards pool and bowling games and stuff like that. Those are things I like to do in person, though. I wouldn't want to do. That's not for me for a video game. Yeah. Yes, they were originally supposed to be heel when Xavier was first formed the group. The idea was to form a new era of the Nation of Domination. Oh, just under a new name. Oh, I gotcha. I never knew that. Huh. Those fans in Chinese Taipei are crazy. Yeah, that's where it was in Taiwan, I think. I think it was in Taiwan. But yeah, it was nuts, man. And he's actually from Houston, is what I hear. He's from Houston. So, yeah, DraftKings does bets on WWE. Yeah, but it's not like on matches. I don't think you can bet on individual matches. You have to do like prop bets, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they do, but I don't know how. I think it's ridiculous that wrestling can be gambled on as far as matches, or that's a possibility. I mean, for God's sakes, when there's people that know the outcome of the match, you could just go put millions on yourself or the other guy and walk away with a huge payday. So it's kind of ridiculous. Somebody will get busted for it eventually if they end up doing that. So I guarantee you. DraftKings. Oh, I read that. I'm sorry. You're more of an AEW fan now, but I've always watched WrestleMania. Roman has had those 2 titles 2 years too long. Listen, man, he's gonna lose them at Mania. I actually love the Bloodline storyline and everything that's going on. I've tried to watch AEW and I just can't. It's so awful to me. Like, the wrestling is good, but I don't watch wrestling for the wrestling. I've never watched WWE and wrestling for the wrestling. I watch it for the storylines, for the cut segments where they're the talking segments. I don't watch. So, and with that said, I can't watch AEW because they're worse than they're the worst than the worst CW actors. It's like watching Riverdale, and their storylines never make any sense. They're just awful. I mean, they're just angry at each other because it's just good guy, bad guy, and angry. There's never a story put behind it or anything to me, and I just don't like. They're awful. Like, the worst actors I've ever seen wrestle and try to do storylines. And yeah, I can't do it. The wrestling is good, but I also ain't paying $50 for pay-per-views and all that shit because I get it for $4.99 on Peacock, so I can't do it. They now do pay-per-view, but bets are done for the whole card, not individual. Oh yeah. So I got you. So you have to but it's not it's not individual betting. They're actually trying to make it legal though. Vince is trying to set it up with I don't remember what state it was that he's trying to get it, but where you can literally bet on individual matches. I read the same article that somebody was talking about a minute ago. There was an article that came out here in the last couple weeks about Vince trying to do this, and it looks like it's probably going to happen. I think it's stupid, but yeah, if you bet so it'd be like horse racing where you bet like a trifecta or something, or stuff like that. So you have to bet like all of them and get them all right. If you get them right, then that's how you win. You can't. I've seen the prop bets. It's still prop bet to me in a way. But I've also seen where they do like their, they give you like free access to like the WWE pay-per-view prop bets and stuff too on DraftKings. I've seen those. So you can't just bet on a match like Roman. You will be able to. Yeah, you will be able to very soon. Very soon. You will be able to bet on individual matches very soon. Yeah, it's ridiculous, and I don't know what kind of lawmaker is going to make this legal, but it's going to be crazy. I mean, there's matches that are just guaranteed, right? Like, that Cody Rhodes is beating Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. It's been set in stone. Vince had it set in stone. Triple H has it set in stone. They all do. So it's nutty. And, I mean, that would be the amount of money that could be made off of something like that. It's I don't know how it could ever happen, but yeah, it sounds like it's going to happen. I sounded like a weird state for gambling. I want to say South Dakota. Oh, okay. Might have been South Dakota or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. Like horse racing kind of, yeah. Yeah, with the, that's how I look at it. I mean, I gamble on horse racing and stuff, but I never anything else really. Other sports, I don't bet on sports at all, man. I just don't like gambling. My dad's a gambling addict. He'll never say that and never admit it, but he is. And he has been ever since I was a kid. And yeah, it's bad. Like, he can't see sports without wanting to bet on them. Is how it used to be. I don't think he is anymore. It's like when he goes to Vegas, he can't not bet on sports. And he never wins. He's horrible at because my dad picks with his heart, not with his fucking brain. But he doesn't do many things with his brain, so that's how that goes. Are you gonna do watch parties for both nights of Mania? Nope, I don't do WWE watch parties anymore. Nope, yeah, we stopped doing that a couple months ago, man. I just kind of watch it with my family and stuff now. So yeah, we don't do the watch parties for WWE anymore. I stopped doing it, man. You only have you only have so long with your kiddos to be able to watch stuff like that while they enjoy it. And
He's going.
my daughter still likes watching those with me and stuff, and so I decided not to do the live streams for him anymore, man, the watch parties. I ran. Fuck. I'm out. I forgot I was stealing. I wasn't paying attention. So no, I'll just be watching them, man. I'll be enjoying them, but I'll be watching, but I won't be doing watch parties for them. We're about to be so busy with, I mean, that's like, MLB The Show comes out like a week before WrestleMania this year, and we're going to be so busy with the game and making content, man, I won't have time for other stuff here at the beginning of the year either, so. But I'm looking forward to it. Mania's shaping up pretty good, with the exception of like one shitty match so far. that I can think of is Omos and Brock Lesnar, which just doesn't make any sense because it's going to last about 15 seconds. So I think it'll be a horrible, horrible match. Not really interested in that one, but... And there's no story behind it. That one bugs me because there's no story behind it. And WWE does that too. Like, I know AEW does, but WWE messes up too and does some bullshit about it too, man. Sometimes they just don't do... They don't have stories behind some of the shit at all. It's very strange. Sometimes they don't build enough time. Like, Triple H is better about giving enough time to build a story out. And I know we still got a few weeks before Mania, so maybe the Brock and Omos thing could be a little better, but I can't think of two... Listen, I mean, we all know how Brock wrestles. Brock can fight, but Brock wrestling, he doesn't put on entertaining matches unless it's with somebody who can carry him through the match, in my opinion. And, I mean, the guy turns as red as a tomato by the time he walks to the ring because of his liver condition. And I always worry he's going to die in the ring, man. I just don't enjoy watching him. And Omos is about... He's a sideshow freak is the only reason they have him. It's because he's so big. He's what, 7'4"? It's the only reason he's in the company still. Is because he's huge. But he can't wrestle for shit. It's in the works. Yeah, I admit as a professional wrestler myself, I've had a few bets that I knew what the outcomes was and score big. But it's not something anyone would want to spam because it would flag. But here's the thing. They might not make it illegal. Right? They might not make that illegal. Yo, what's going on, Snods? How you doing, man? Yeah, they might not make it illegal. So, I mean, listen, it all depends on how it's regulated, Nate. So, I hear you. But it'd be crazy, man. Yeah, listen, when I was in high school, in Bernie, I went to high school with Stone Cold Steve Austin's stepdaughter, to the wife he was married to at the time. He's no longer married to her, but at the time, and dude, she would tell everybody around the school who was going to win shit, like, and things that she knew that she'd already found out. When she knew him, she didn't know all the stuff, obviously, but things he had said or that she would hear him talking about, she'd pass on in high school. So, like, we always knew what was going to happen. Like, so it was nuts. I'm like, I can't imagine knowing that or, like, knowing somebody in school or one of their kids and then being able to just go home and tell your parents and have them place a bunch of money on it and become millionaires. It'd be nuts. Well, welcome, Schnods. I hope you're doing good, man. You guys, Schnods is newer to streaming on YouTube. He's been making content on YouTube and stuff, man. You guys make sure to check out his channel in here, and while you're on YouTube, and make sure to check out some of the live streams, man. He's new over there, and it was been streaming on Twitch. I think he was streaming on Twitch before, but like I said, I don't watch Twitch a whole lot, so I'm not sure. But yeah, you guys make sure to share some love out there, man. There we go. It's going to be Michigan, Colorado, and Indiana, apparently. Okay, supposedly they're going to change things in creative where the wrestlers won't know who will win until a few hours before the match. I mean, even if you knew a few hours before the match, you can call your bookie. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I hear you. I'm just saying, like, it's dumb on their part, in my opinion, man. I just think it's a bad idea. I don't know. Who's going to be the first one to get Pete Rose, right? And get banned from wrestling for their life or some shit. It's crazy, man. He's here on YouTube, man. Yeah, he just recently started streaming on YouTube, so yeah. Here we go. All right, come on, Reggie. It's the first game I played with this Reggie Jackson card. I haven't used a Reggie card, I don't think, all year. And I usually like Reggie's cards, so at least the swings. I don't like his defense, but thought I'd give him a shot. That's a pop-up. He's going to catch that one. Absolutely, man. Think leaning more towards streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Hit the like button yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you guys make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that like button, the thumbs up. It helps more than you know. It helps us get past the algorithm, right? It helps us beat the algorithm out here on YouTube. So it brings new people to the channel. It helps people find us here and helps grow the everything we're doing over here, man. So I do appreciate it. You guys make sure to subscribe. Also, if you're new, if you haven't said hello in the chat, please do so, man. I love hearing from new folks. You guys are awesome to talk to on here, man, and I always enjoy it. So make sure to say hi, even if you're watching the VODs after the fact, which we get a lot that do. You guys make sure to say hello in the comments. I will reply to those too. I reply to every comment that comes into this channel. So, and have those notifications on, man, so you always know when we're live and when we're making videos, posting videos up and shorts here on the channel too. And we gotta welcome our new partner, man, new partner here on the channel. in Neuro Energy. Neuro Energy is a brand new partner here. This is the first live stream that we put them on. So you guys got to go show them the love and tell them how much we love them. But if you're an energy drink drinker or a coffee drinker, all right, if you're a coffee drinker, but maybe you don't want to drink coffee all day long or the energy drinks all day long, it's not exactly healthy to drink it all the time. If you're looking for something that is a safe, healthy alternative to that and will give you more energy than you're getting from that without the crash, you also won't get the shakes or jitters or any of that stuff. There's no calories, anything like that in it. We've got Neuro Energy mints and gum also. You guys will see me. I'm going to get my samples here later this week. And we'll be checking it out also. They also have like calming and relaxing stuff as well. So you guys make sure to check those out. You can click the link there in the chat or also in the description as well. We got another one. We got another sponsor also that we're bringing on board. And we will we'll be bringing it on board here in the coming days. We've already gotten approved. I just got to finish some paperwork stuff, and I cannot wait to announce it to you. All I'm going to say to everybody is don't buy any new controllers until you hear from me. All right? Until you hear from me about this one. Because we got a big one, man, that I'm excited to join forces with here. Thanks, brother. I'm here. Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. This better not be a ranked season. Oh, no. I'm Snods, I've been banned from online for all of 22. Yeah, I can't play online at all, man. Yeah, I haven't been able to play online in a year. So I'm itching for 23 to come out so bad so I can get back. It's going to be my journey back to World Series, man, and my return to online. So it's going to be my storyline for 23. Everyone invest in Neuromint's gum for the MLB 23 launch? Yeah, dude. I'm glad I'm going to have them. And there's also a calculator on their site that'll show you, like, if you put in how much coffee or energy drinks you drink and how much caffeine you kind of consume, it'll tell you how much money you'll save by switching over there, man. So it's crazy. Awesome, man. Nate, very cool, man. Yeah, you guys go give the love over there, Snods. I appreciate you. I'm sure he does too, so yeah. But yeah, you guys make sure to check it out. I mean, I used to, so years ago, I sold a similar product, right? I used to working selling products into convenience stores and things from like Shark Tank. And Neuro Energy's been on Shark Tank as well, too. So they are a Shark Tank kind of product. You might have seen them on there. They have energy drinks as well. But we're doing the gum and we're doing the gum and the mints is what we're pushing for them. So, but yeah, they are awesome, man. I used to sell a product that did the same kind of thing, but it was different. So they would do, it was sprays. They sprayed it under your tongue and it absorbs in whatever, blah, blah. But the company never really took off because they didn't market it correctly. And I was happy to get on board with something that was like this because I used those and they worked. They worked, like, seriously. And this is the same process. So what happens is because it's directly in your mouth, the gum, you're chewing on it. If you guys don't know, when you chew things like that or release it into your saliva, it goes directly into your bloodstream through the blood vessels in your mouth, and it absorbs much faster. So you get the action of it working much quicker than you would with your just normal stuff like drinks or things like that, because it's like a concentrate you leave in there. And I know you're drinking it still, but you're swallowing it right away. You're not like swishing it around and holding it, so it's different. How come you got banned from playing online? We had a old sponsor on the channel that sold third-party stubs. I had them for 2 years, and this past year here at the beginning of 22, there were thousands upon thousands of people that got banned from online and banned from the game in 22, and I got banned simply for having them as a sponsor. So it's just the way it goes, man. I deserved it. It was I broke the rules. It's against terms of service to have that kind of thing, and I'd gotten away with it for years. I thought, we'll try it again. They paid really well, so I was making over $1,000 a month off of them, so it was worth having them as a sponsor. I felt like, and so I just tried my hand at it, and it was what it was, man. So I'll never have anything like that again, though, on the channel, man. We're keeping it within the rules, the confines of the terms of service. So, but yep. We move onward and upward, and we learn lessons from the things that we make mistakes on in life, and I definitely learned one. So, it's the way it goes, man. But we have gotten confirmation that if you were banned in 22, and you will have full access in 23. I actually got confirmation from one of the developers myself via email. I had contacted them, reached out, and was trying to actually see if I could get for the final month of 22, if I could get it available for me to play online again. And they were like, unfortunately, we can't do that, but you will have full access to 23 when it comes out. So very cool, though. You'll be here when you go live on not on launch night? Nice, man. Think I'm going to dive into the U.S. Conquest map after I open all my packs. There you go, there you go. I just finished that U.S. Conquest map last week. Yeah, we finished it last week for the 7th time this year, man. I love Conquest. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, March 11th, and I'm still selling prospect cards for 20,000. I know, right? Yeah, you can wheel and deal those things, man. That's just it's supply and demand, and there's nobody playing. There's probably less than, I would say, probably around 100,000 to 200,000 people probably playing. There's probably maybe more than that playing the MLB The Show 22 right now. It's just not. Doesn't have the player base that it does during the baseball season and while content's still dropping. Once they stop content, man, the player base just it plummets. So I can play MLB The Show 23 on March 28th. Well, you can actually play it on the 24th. You can play it on the 24th if you, it depends on which edition you purchase, but you can get early access, 4-day early access, by getting the Digital Deluxe or the Captain Edition of the game. So yeah, you can do that, and you can play it 4 days early. I will be playing it 4 days early. You guys can catch me here for those live streams and all the videos and all that good stuff, man. We'll have you guys taken care of. We got a bunch of videos to put up here on the channel for that first week, man, and I'm gonna be a busy bee, that's for sure. All right, 22 to zip here in the 8th. Yeah, ugly swing. Putting ugly swings on easy to hit pitches right there, man. That's what that was. But yeah, the 24th, and I'll be playing it. I'll be live the 23rd at 11 o'clock Central Time, and we'll pop in and play it right when it goes live for me then. Because we get it the 24th at midnight, but for me, that's midnight on the East Coast. That'll be 11 o'clock on the 23rd, my time. So we'll be doing that. And don't forget about changing your clocks, guys. Tonight's daylight savings time goes into effect. So you got to spring forward. We're going to have to get up an hour early tomorrow. That'll be nuts. I hate daylight savings time so much. I'm on Rip and Chase packs to see how many Nolan rides. Like, I haven't gotten a Nolan all year. I never got him all year. I could have bought him. I still could. I never had any interest to get him this year. I was like, if I get him in a pack, I'll keep him. But if not, I probably won't. Yeah, and the Game Pass bundle gives you early access too. That's right. Yep. No, you pre-download it before the 28th. Yeah, I mean, you'll probably be able to pre-download it on like the 22nd. I would assume 21st, 22nd, a couple days before the early access starts. But depending on which edition of the game you bought, maybe you just got the standard edition. If you just got the standard game, then you'll have to wait till the 28th. Or if you're waiting for just the Game Pass version, then you'll have to play on the 28th. But if you get one of the deluxe editions of the game where you get all the extras and stuff, you can play on the 24th. And you'll be able to pre-download probably the 22nd, I would assume. It's usually 48 hours before the game launches, so. But yeah. But Dorn's right, yeah, there's also that Game Pass bundle that gives you early access as well. So it won't run you the full $100. In my opinion, the $100, if you're an online player for this game, if you're an online player for MLB The Show and you expect to be doing that in 23, then the Deluxe Edition bundle is the most valuable bundle. I'm talking about the Digital Deluxe, not the one with the hat. The one with the hat, you actually get less stuff. You get less stubs, you get less packs, all that stuff. And the reason is it's the same price, and you're just getting them because you are getting the hat. You're getting less stuff because you're getting the hat. So if you don't give a shit about the hat, the Deluxe Edition is the best way to go if you're going to be an online player, because you're going to have so much of an advantage over a lot of people that are playing the game early on. You're going to be able to, of course, that early access, and you can start building your inventory and stuff 4 days early, which is awesome. But at the same time, you'll be facing not always the best squads at the beginning, and you want to have those really good cards so you have an advantage over them. And if you want to go ahead and get a nice jump on getting a bunch of wins and earn a bunch of stubs and packs and all that good stuff, then you're gonna want to win some games online, man, and that'll get you there. It'll help get you there. Well, I don't buy nothing. My dad is like, oh, I got you. Well, you got to try to convince him to get the Deluxe Edition so you can play 4 days early. Otherwise, you're going to be jonesing for 4 days watching all these people play and not being able to do it yourself. I never get anything except the Deluxes, man. It's still worth it, like I said, for online. Michael Toglia. We got 2 outs here, bottom of the 8th. Just lay him down in 3 pitches, man. Nice. All fastballs, nothing but. All right, here we go. 9th inning. See if we can get a couple more. Let's get a breakout inning going. What's up, Rob? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Can't wait for 23. I'm excited myself, man. It's my return to World Series and my return to online, so I'm excited. And events and BR. I'm going to play a lot of BR this year, too, it looks like, because I actually got 11 wins during the tech test in a run, which has never happened to me before. So I was pretty excited, and we're going to play a little more BR this year, I think. The game felt so good, hitting felt so good, and I was swinging the bat pretty well. So if I can keep that up, I think we'll be sitting pretty decent to be able to get a 12-win run, at least at some point this year. Nobody out here. Nugget's down here snoring. Because she's like, why is he talking and being so loud? She's always wondering why I'm making so much noise.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Bob Gibson with the little blooper. We had the runner in motion. Look, I'm sending Devers. 56 speed Devers. Makes it from second on that. Nice. He's going to come in and score. All right, here's Lou Brock. Yeah, we got 13 days left. 12 technically. 12 days and 1 hour shy of the 13th day, right? That's how it'll be. You don't care? You can wait till the 20. Well, all right. Then wait. That's okay. I can't wait. I ain't waiting that 4 days. I'd look like a suicidal drug addict, man, after the 4 days. Like, it would be nuts. I couldn't wait that long, man. I'd have the shakes. I'd be like ready to jump off a cliff. Like, I couldn't do it, man. I gotta get in there and play that game immediately. But if you're a content creator too, man, you gotta get that early access. You have to. It's not even an option to get the original version, the regular version of the game, man. If you're making content and you planning on getting out there, you need that 4 day start. You don't want to be 4 days behind all the other creators out there on making your content, definitely for the game. So looks like my Threadhead hat gets here right before the new game. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. Very nice. It may show up early. Some of the stuff shows up earlier than what it says, I know. So just keep an eye on it. I would watch the tracking just in case. It could possibly show up there a little sooner. Can't wait to see what the card art looks like for all the cards. We've already seen, I think, what the live series card art looks like because they've already unveiled that. We've seen some of them. They showed that Ricky Henderson card the other day. There was something for the Ricky card that they showed, and I was like, "That's the card." I wasn't impressed with that, man. I didn't like the plain card art. I thought it was really bland and just not fun. I mean, they went with like this old school look, and I'm like, you can do old school looks, but not make it look like shit. I don't know, it looked like shit to me. So I wasn't thrilled with that. Hopefully they do a better job with the rest of them, though. Can't believe Devers and Acuna didn't get a 99. That's messed up. For whatever reason they didn't, man. I have no idea why they didn't, but they just didn't give it to him. I have no clue. I mean, you got Acuna who is still young. I know we've given him a 99 in the past. They've had one, but yeah, I figured he would get one. I figured Devers would too, but content's done for this. It's been done for a while, so I don't really thinking about that. I'm hoping we get stuff for 23 now at this point, but you don't stream that often. It's all good, man. Yep. I'm just kind of giving my general advice for everyone, not just specifically you. so yeah, just kind of for everybody on it, man. We get asked a lot on the channel what's like what edition of the game should I buy? So that's why I like to give my 2 cents on it, man, and try to help you guys out depending on what you're wanting to do. If you're an offline player and you can wait the 4 days, then it doesn't really matter. But if you're an online player, those deluxe editions and the captain's edition are imperative. Oh, I thought we were going to catch it right there for a strike. That was a good pitch. Nice slider. See if Bob Gibson. Oh, Bobby. BG here can shut down Chris. I'll take it. That'll work, man. Diamond fielding for Bob. We got it. We got it. All right, there's win number 1 here for the day. I mean, I'm going to win them all. It's not like it's... We're playing the CPU. It's 24-0. It wasn't really a difficult game. But here's where we're at with the current cards that we have. And I just started on a couple of them, so they're going to look kind of bare. The Reggie and the Bellinger are on their way to P1. Lindor will be the next one to get P5, probably. He is less than 1,000 points away. Actually, the pitcher will probably, Bob Gibson probably will. That'll be, I'm at 83 right now. 83 P5s. Lindor will be 85, I guess. And then Devers probably be 86. So Be cool though. You're an offline player and franchise player. Oh yeah, then yeah. If you're doing offline and franchise, that's exactly what I was saying. And you don't really need it. And if you can wait, you can wait. Yeah. My opinion, Devers got robbed in the ratings for 23. Got robbed in the I don't have any disagreements with the ratings. I didn't have any disagreements with the ratings at all. From the little brief stuff that they showed about the ratings for the cards, I actually thought it was pretty spot on. But you know, listen, you got to remember that ratings are based off of a 3-year average, guys. It's based off of a 3-year average, so it's not just like what they did at the end of the season or how they did last year. It's based off a 3-year average of their stats. That's how they get their attributes and determine their overall rating for the game. So, I mean, it has a mathematical formula. It's not like somebody's just going, I think he should be an 84. I think he should be a 92. They have an algorithm for it that and a process that they go through for it. So, pre-order the Captain's Edition. You want the memorabilia? Do you? I don't do the hats, man. Listen, that hat. Listen, I know there's people that collect the hats and like the hats and stuff and the steelbook and all that. I'm not wearing that hat in public. Like, I ain't wearing that hat in public. It's a hat like I'd wear around the house, maybe, but I wouldn't. The MLB The Show hats I would never wear in public myself. I don't know. They just never do it for me. I know people like have their favorite hats and they're like, oh, I love the hat this year or so and whatever. And like I got to cop that hat. I've never seen one of the hats that I would ever wear. I just wouldn't. So, not for me, though. And play versus CPU? I got you. Stan the man going Oppo Taco right there, I think. Everybody run. Nice. Also, I'm not waiting for actual release date. I need my baseball early. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not waiting for that actual release date, man. I need baseball early. I want my MLB. Come on. Go ball. Damn. Oh, Rutsch is going to fly out right here. All right, here's Bellinger. 3 home runs already. Had 3 homers in that first game. Not too bad. There, it makes 4. Holy cow. I didn't use this card this year, and now I'm thinking I missed out on something. So now we gotta get a grind out of it, I guess. Come on, Reggie. Reggie with the bing bing. Getting it done, man. All right, 5-zip. Comes Frankie Lindor. Oh, I was hoping we go back to back jacks. I was trying. He cut that one off pretty well out there. We're going to stop at second, I think, for that one, though. Yeah, I need my baseball early, man. You're not wearing the hat either. It's going to, I need your collection. I get that. Yeah, I've never collected any of them or any of that stuff. So what I used to do, like when I would buy physical copies of games, I would just end up like once I got done playing the game. This is before I was a content creator and stuff too. When I was done with the game, I would just sell the game back to GameStop or this Entertain Mart place that used to be by me, and get money for another game or something. So I would always, if I have physical stuff, I just don't keep it. So I choose to do the digital thing. I have for over the last decade now. I don't think I ever bought a disc for the PS4, like in the whole time I had it. So, but yeah, but I get that. I get that for the collection. Oh, Bob Gibson. He's going to fly out for the first out here in the first. Oh, it is what it is. All right. Reggie with that bat toss. I like it. He's like, I don't need no fucking bat.
Leading up for the Rockies, the shortstop.
Honus. Stealing the weak little line drive right there.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Good pitch. I'll look at something real quick here. Bear with me for a second, you guys. I apologize. I've got some stuff coming from Amazon today, and I'm hoping it's out for delivery, but it doesn't look like it's even out for delivery yet. Nope. Not even out for delivery yet. I'm like, dude, it's already 10:44. How in the hell is this shit not on a truck? This is killing me, man. They're killing me, Smalls. They're killing me. All right, a delivery agent has been assigned to my shipment. That's good. A couple hours ago. That's promising. That is promising. So maybe it'll happen sooner than later. I'm waiting on some stuff for the bike. I need a helmet to arrive today. I had a helmet yesterday, but I'm returning that one to Walmart. It wasn't the helmet. Man, my helmet. I wish I could show you guys a picture of it. Maybe I'll show you guys on stream the one day or something after it gets here. But it looks like a hat. It looks like a baseball hat. Like it literally. I got it on Amazon. It literally has a bill on it, and it's leather like that or whatever, and you know, hard shelled and all that. But it looks like a hat. And I got I ordered one of my stickers from the channel, from the merch store. The Threadhead sticker, and then I'm going to put it right on. It'll look just like this. I'm like, perfect, man. I'll be riding around the bike just like that, too. I can't wait, man. I had so much fun on the bike, though, yesterday. It was nuts. I need the helmet to arrive. My wife took the other helmet back. She has it in the car to take it back to Walmart this evening. And after she gets off work. So I literally have to wait for my helmet to arrive before I can go ride the bike again. And I'm like, damn it. I refuse to ride it without a helmet. I'm not doing that. Safety first. I don't want to turn into Humpty Dumpty. So you have a collection for baseball, basketball, football, hockey. Funny enough, I don't really... you really don't like wearing hats? Really? Oh, I gotcha. I don't go anywhere without a hat. If you guys see me in public and I don't have a hat on, I'm either drunk as shit or high as fuck because I forgot to put one on. I had a little too much wacky tobacco, or a little bit much too much alcohol, and it's a rare occurrence. But still, yeah, I don't go anywhere without a hat. I wear one around the house sometimes, like just for the hell of it. I just always feel more comfortable in a hat, period. It's just always been a thing for me. If I'm not wearing one, I'm not that comfy. And we'll probably only be doing like 2 or 3 games each of the streams here for the next 2 weeks while we're waiting for 23 to drop. Like I said, 22, I'm having fun with it. I've always had fun with it. The game is a blast. But at this point in the year, man, I'm getting a little tired of 22. Like, I honestly am. I'm so ready for... And I think it's just because I know what's coming in 23, and I'm so excited about that. I mean, I can't wait for it. And we'll keep streaming up until the launch. But we'll probably be only playing, like, mostly 2 and 3 games for each stream, and then we'll kind of call it an afternoon. Once the new game comes out, man, we'll be going busting through some ranked seasons and stuff and playing a bunch. Are you saying that not wearing a hat is a sign of distress and that you've been kidnapped? Yes. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Yes, you guys find me immediate help if you see me in public and I don't have a hat on. And I have my hair's always short. Like I shave my head and stuff myself, so it's typically very short. So I could go out in public, without a hat and not have to fix my hair or nothing. But I just don't like to. I don't like to. With my hyperhidrosis, my sweating issue, my head, for whatever reason, doesn't sweat very often. All right, but stays extremely dry. And so, I get itchy, dry scalp, man, and flaky scalp or whatever from it. And so I just don't. I don't like to not wear a hat. I have streamed before without one a couple of times. I mean, I'm inside my house, so. But every once in a blue moon, I will stream without a hat. It's usually right after a haircut or something. So when my hair is super short. All right, here's Cody B. Come on, belly bomb, baby. A little bit high right there. Oh, I don't know if it'll have the distance or not. It might. Oh, my God. Another home run for Belly. Wow. Was that 6 already in 2 games? 6 bing bings in 2 games. Trying to go back to back again with him and Reggie. See if we can get it. Oh, that's not going to do it. Reggie. Damn, man. All right, 2 gone here in the 3rd.
Now batting.
Damn. All right, through the third. Head to the bottom half.
Leading off for the Rockies. Second baseman, right there. 0-1, Roger.
There we go.
0-2.
I finally have some living room furniture arriving next week too. On Monday, I think I've got my couch arriving, so thank God, that'll be nice. We finally got one, man, after selling the car. It was just, dude, it's so echoey in here. I'm hoping it cuts some of the echo and stuff out. Not like on the stream. I don't think you guys can't really hear it all that much. I've listened back, and you guys have said you can't really hear anything. But the echo is like when you're just in the room talking to anybody. It's echoey. It gets a little echoey. I'm so tired, man. I'm like dozing off. So a couple nights ago, I pulled an all-nighter. I couldn't sleep. I was, I think, so excited about going to get the bike and nervous and scared, like petrified at the same time. First, I was afraid. I was petrified. And I literally sang in my head the entire way home, I will survive. No shit. I'm riding on the motorcycle on my way home, just singing in my head, I will survive. Yeah, it was great. I was trying to. I had heard it on the radio that morning, taking my daughter to school, and I was like, that's ironic. I said, that should be my new mantra while I'm riding the bike. Let's get it. Come on, Bob. But I am tired, man. I've got some sleep last night, but I've been up since about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning again. So I am a little sleepy. So if you guys see me like pass out sitting here and just fall asleep, that's what happened. Or if you see me start or hear me start snoring with my eyes open, I'm also still asleep probably. Dever's gonna get a base hit here leading off the fourth. Not too bad.
Now batting, the pitcher.
All right, here comes BG. Oh, Bob Gibson looking for a hit this time. That's not going to get down. He's going to hit it. I was hoping to slap it a little further late, but it's all good. It is what it is. All right, here comes Lou. Dude, my eyes are... I'm so tired. My eyes are literally like shaking as the pitch comes in. Like I'm like drifting to... Like, it's nutty. Tom's been drugged. No. I wish. I wish, but no, I have not. There we go. Nice little slapper, but right to him, man. Not sure if anyone's already asked, are you close to any P5s today? Not today, but yeah, we won't get any today. There'll probably be a couple streams before we do. Bob Gibson is, I think, like 2,000 points away, or 2,100 points he was at the start of the stream. I showed him at the end of the last game there, but I think it's Devers and Lindor. And Devers is like, what was it, 1,400 away. And Lindor is a little bit closer, man. He's only like I think 1,000 or so. 1,000 or so away. Something like that. Dude, I wake up, man. I'm like, I've never come this close to falling asleep while talking and streaming. I'm just beat, man. I'm whooped. I'm a little sore too from riding the bike yesterday. My thighs, my upper thighs. I think it's from gripping the center. I was just a little bit sore. Ooh, nope, I didn't swing.
What do you got?
I wandered off for a while. Oh, it's all good, man. You're good. You're good. No worries. Yeah. Oh. Maybe just stretch something. I don't know. Just a bit outside. Damn it. Reggie's going to ground out right there. Was that Reggie? No, it was Stan. It was Stan. I knew it was. All right, bottom of the fourth. I say today we might only make it through 2 games, man, in all honesty. If I'm this tired, like falling asleep, I may need to go get some rest to feel a little refreshed for the future days ahead here. Now, see, you know what I wish I had? I wish I had my Neuro Energy mints or gum. Like, seriously. I ordered the... they let me choose any product for myself that I wanted as a sample. And so I got like a 3 sampler pack. They have 90 mints in each pack. And it was awesome, man. And they're shipping it to me for free. I got 2 different types of... 2 flavors of the Energy and Focus formula. And I got cinnamon and peppermint for those. And then I don't remember what the flavor is for the other one, but it's a calm and relax. Let me see what it is. I can't remember what it is. I'm going to click the link. You guys click the link and check it out too. You guys can check it out. Well, let's see. Shop now. It is not the Energy Focus. Calm and Clarity. That's what it is. Calm and Clarity. So it seems pretty good. I mean, they're gluten-free, they're sugar-free, they're aspartame-free, and they're vegan as well too. So nice product, man. I'm thrilled about having them on board. I think it's great because we have something that'll relate to other gamers and something that a lot of you guys can use. So it's pretty cool, man. Nice. Hosed him at second. Wasted a base hit. Who was that ran? That was... What's that? Daza? Center fielder? I got you. Nice, man. All right, going to the 5th. I think my samples are supposed to be here Monday. And then I'll give you guys some feedback on it too, man. Cool, I want exuding multiple flavors. Exuding multiple flavors. Yeah, this is like a new line of their products that they've recently rolled out, man, and I'm very excited by it. Listen, like I said, if you're a coffee drinker, if you're an energy drink consumer, I mean, you already know how much money you're spending, right? I mean, wasn't expecting multiple flavors. I got you. Exuding, I was like, are you sweating them? Like what? But you know you're overspending and overpaying on it, right? And even if the money is not a factor for you and like you're set, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. It doesn't bother you. Well, why wouldn't you still want to save money if you could, right? I love the idea of mints because, I mean, gum's great, but I don't like just constantly chewing while I'm streaming. So I got the mints because I can just, put it in here like a lozenge and suck on it while I'm streaming. Ha ha ha. That's what she said. I couldn't help myself. You just have to when that comes up. But that's also what she said. But man, I'm excited about it. I'm hoping if they work as good as I know those type of products work because I have used, like I said, and sold similar ones in the past, and so I'm thrilled to check it out, man. But yeah, check out the calculator, and you guys, whenever if you guys want to help support the channel, I make money off of it, and you can help support here on the channel. When you guys buy. So when you guys buy it, if you're looking for something to try, you're kind of curious about it, you want to test it out, pick yourself up a small little sample of it, man, and you can help out here on the channel more than you possibly know. So I do always appreciate that, man. You guys have been amazing this will be our 5th year going into making content here for MLB The Show. And every year I am just amazed. We keep growing, we keep building, and just getting more exciting, man. The closer we get to approaching to 23, the happier I am. And the more excited I end up getting to, so.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
All right, going for the K right here. Come on, Bob. Get you another one. Wish. 8th K.
The third baseman, number 24.
Love to see it. Come on now. 7-0. 9 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 15. Randall. Richard.
Whew. I just sat here and was like, I'm telling you, that's how I know that the game has never started putting me to sleep until the last couple weeks. That's how I know that 22 is starting to I'm glad it's almost done because I'm starting to hit my point of like I don't have anything to earn and or stubs to make and just kind of not feeling it like I have been all year. But I can't wait, man, for 23. It's going to be insane. I'm really happy and thrilled about all the changes to gameplay and modes and all that stuff that they appear to have made so far. So I hope you guys are too, and can't wait to stream it with y'all and make the videos again once it starts dropping. Uh-oh. Hey, he threw it bad. All right, we're still in first. Staying alive, staying alive. Nice. All right, here we go. Honus looking for a bonus. He's got 2 doubles. Scored a run already. That's hit okay. I don't think it's going to go over his head, though. I'm going to tag that 34 speed runner up and send him over there to third base. He's going to make it. Ooh, Nugget, I bumped my knee on the desk. That hurt. I got to adjust how I'm sitting, sweetheart. Sorry. You want to sit up here like this with me? There you go. All right, here's Stan the man. Whoop, I swung. Send the runner in motion and try to work maybe a hit and run here.
He's going, runner!
I'll take that stolen base. Might as well. It was a strike, but it came across looking like it was going to be a ball and then hooked back across. Middle section of the plate. Steve-O, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Damn. Lined out right there. What's up? I'm also a Grind Never Stops podcaster. What's up, man? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice to hear from you, man. Kate, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. There, get up the middle. Nice. Scoring that run. Both of them. Adley coming through in the clutch. I love it. All right, here's Bellinger here. 2 gone. He's got 2 home runs and a double. That's almost over my head. I thought he was trying to hit me. Like, don't hit me, bro. Oh, my stuff's finally out for delivery. How nice. That's not going to make it. I think he's going to catch this. Oh, it's so close. So close yet so far. Damn, he's only 7 stops away. You know what? It's funny. There's an Amazon facility right up the street from my house. That's where it left from. Usually it doesn't come from there, but it actually did. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I'll have my stuff here within about an hour or so. So pretty cool. I love it. I've got, you guys, I'll have to put a picture up here of what it looks like later. But if you don't know, so Nugget is going to be riding on the motorcycle with me. I got her one of those chest backpacks, so she'll be riding on my chest. And she'll be harnessed in, you know, and like with her legs out and looking forward. And so I was like, obviously, I got to protect her face still too, because that's, you know, you have to. And she's going to have, I have a little helmet for her, literally a hard helmet for her and goggles for her as well. So I'm hoping she wears it without hesitation. But we're gonna, I'll sort of take a picture of her later after I get it on her and see how it looks and stuff too. Post it for you guys to check it out, man. See everyone in the center of the plate coverage indicator. That's the actual player seeing the field. Meaning, for example, actual Aaron Judge is Aaron Judge, and it will be the show regardless. What now? I'm not exactly sure I understand what you're saying. The center of the plate coverage indicator. You're talking about the PCI, yeah. All right. Yeah, we get it. That's the actual seeing the field. I don't know what you mean by seeing the field. The dead center of it is the sweet spot of the bat. That's the sweet spot of the bat. For example, actual Aaron Judge is Aaron Judge, and it'll be the show. Well, I mean, I don't know. I hope the actual I hope in the MLB The Show I don't choke as bad as Aaron Judge in the postseason. That's all I hope, man. Hope I don't choke as bad as he did in the postseason, and I hope I don't strike out as much as he does in a regular season too. I'm not a big Aaron Judge fan. I am not a big Aaron Judge fan, man. He's a slightly more talented Joey Gallo. That's how I look at it. I think that'll, in my opinion, one day go down as the most overpaid player in baseball. I don't want a non-clutch player on my team, a non-consistent hitter. He's had 2 good years. 2 good years. And he had a great year last year. But a guy that continuously cannot hit 300 for the majority of his career is not important to me. I need a guy who can steadily hit 300 every season. Every season. We need more consistency. But I got you. Bobs, good morning, man. What's going on? Bobs, I saw your comment yesterday trying to tell me that you're the horn blower. I was like, man, did you fly to Cuba and not tell, or it was in Taiwan, that's where it was. It was for the Cuban team. I was like, did you fly to Taiwan and not tell me? Bobs, if you ever find this guy, if you're ever at a game and you see that guy in Houston, apparently he's a truck driver in Houston who he travels all over the place. If you ever find him, though, man, you give him a place to contact me. Give him a place to contact me. Meaning your eyes is your eyes. That's what I mean for MLB Show PCI. Yeah, I don't. Meaning your eyes is your eyes. I don't understand what the hell you're saying, man. Your eyes is your eyes. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I mean you should be watching. You're watching the ball. You're watching the ball come out of the pitcher's hand. That's how you're following pitches in here. And your PCI doesn't necessarily have to be doing that to be successful. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not like real baseball. You got to remember, we're not on a 3-dimensional surface. So real baseball, I get kind of what you're trying to say, I think. But for the video game, it's a little more user friendly, right? A little less skill gap involved, a lot less. Hitting a baseball is the hardest thing in all of professional sports to do out of any sport. So, if they made it that hard, nobody would play the game because everyone would suck, right? There would be like the 1% club. Well, there'd be 1% of the people that play would be good. It's it would be a little bit more difficult for sure. You keep an eye out for it. I'm willing to pay him, seriously. I am dead 100% serious, by the way. The guy that was blowing the horn, if you ever see him, for real, I'm willing to pay him. You tell, he can find me on the channel and just have him reach out to me. If it's really him, like legit him, I will dead ass, I will pay him. I want him to stand right here for a live stream. And I'll give him $100, couple $100, whatever, man. I want him to stand right here for a live stream and blow that horn the whole damn stream. And I'll have him record some sound bites and stuff too, because we're going to use them on the channel. That's the plan. That is the plan. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I would love to find him. I was like, man, if my internet friends can come out and help me on this would be amazing. I'd be so damn happy if you guys, if somebody could track him down. I was like, I know I got people in Houston. Maybe they can find him. He kind of became famous during that game the other night, man. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Meaning, for example, the way you see your game playing MLB The Show right now, that's your plate coverage indicator. When I'm hitting, okay, I got you. I mean, I think I understand what you're kind of saying, yeah. What now? You see the actual room you were right now? That's, I don't know what you mean. Hey, there's a delay on the chat, man, so we might not be syncing up. I know when you're hitting. I know what you're kind of saying, I think, though. Do I have a YouTube clip of it? I don't have a clip of him doing that. No, I don't have I mean, you can find him, I'm sure. It was all over. He was like the most talked about thing in the World Baseball Classic, so... I mean, kids were going up getting his autograph during the game the other night, taking their pictures with him and stuff. It was amazing. Curtis, what's going on, man? Did I do the Valentine's Conquest? Yeah, we did it on live stream. I think it was last week. Find where it is here, but yeah, we did do it. Yeah, I did do it. Yeah, hold on one second here for me. I'll find it for you. If you're needing help with it or anything, man, or needing help following through or anything with it, I think it was... Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it right here. Copy the link. Here's the link for it right there, man. There you go. Yeah, that was the link of the VOD if you're needing help or something with it and trying to get through it, but yeah. What's going on, Joker? How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, it was last week sometime, maybe a week and a half ago or so that we did it, so, yep. Sure did, man. Now, if any of you guys, I want your honest feedback on stuff too. So if you guys try the new sponsor, the new partner here on the channel in Neuro Energy, and the mints and gum, man, you guys got to let me know what you think of it and how much, if it worked for you and all that stuff. I'm telling you though, I have experience with products similar to this, and I know that they work much better than energy drinks. No shit, no lie. I'm ever since we had the thing last year with the third-party stub thing, I'm very particular about the sponsors that I want and choose to carry on here. I have turned down people on here, man. I turned down a certain popular men's grooming company that everybody knows, you know. Something scaped, you know, or scaping. I turned them down at one point because, well, they took a month to respond. And the lady asked me, she'd sent me an email one time about having them become a sponsor on the channel. And then I replied to her immediately, and I didn't get a response for like a month from her. And then she wanted all this information. I'd already given her all the information she wanted first. Then she asked for all this information again, and I was like, huh, if this is how you conduct business, I don't want to work with y'all. So I didn't really appreciate that. I thought it was pretty disrespectful. And so I turned them down. Yeah, I want to see how you did appreciate. Oh, absolutely, Curtis. Absolutely, man. You're doing good though, man. I'm doing awesome, man. Joker, I'm doing awesome, man. We had got the bike yesterday and had a good ride home and all that and having fun, man. Having fun. And now we're just grinding some more P5s here. It's probably the last game we play today. I'm so tired. I'm waiting on my samples of my Neuromints to come in, man. And then I probably wouldn't be tired, but I'm waiting on those. I'm so tired I'm falling asleep playing today. It's been a long couple of days for me. So it's been nuts, man. Recommend pitcher MLB The Show, Diamond Dynasty, try Corbin Burns. Pitcher, a very good cutter. I have. Yeah, I have, man. Well, every card plays different for every single person, though, brother. You got to remember that, Steve. Every card plays different for every single person that plays the game. So just because they're good for you means they might suck for somebody else. Every card is good for about 2 million people that play this game and bad for the other 2 million. We have about a 4 million player base, and that's typically how it is. Yeah, not all of them are good, though. It was the Cuba game. It was the Cuba game. Yes, yeah. Against the Netherlands. It was Cuba and Netherlands. That's what it was. Yeah, I learned how to ride a motorcycle when I picked up yesterday. I taught myself. I'm self-taught. I had never done it, man. I had to teach myself how to do it. I learned on a 25-mile drive home. So that was, it was interesting. The first half was very interesting. The second half was much better. All right, here's a funny story. Funny story. So they didn't fill up my tank when I left, right? They didn't give me like a full gas tank. And I didn't know how much, obviously it doesn't take much gas and you get a lot of miles, but I was like, I just want to fill it up before I head home. So I pull into the gas station, or ride into the gas station, whatever. And I go pay inside. I go prepay, like $2.50. I'm like, whatever, you know. And because it doesn't take much. And I come back out there, and I'm like, where's the gas cap? Like, where do I put the gas? And I know you can all laugh, all right? But before you laugh, let me explain how funny this got, all right? So I start looking, and I'm like, you know, it's a scooter moped, so there's not like the gas tank sitting right there in front of you. So it's not like a motorcycle where it's obviously easy to fill it there, and I know where that goes. So I lift the seat. I'm like, all right, lift the seat up, and I'm looking in there. And we find this valve that like swings over, and it looks like it would be, but it's bolted on. I'm like, well, that's not it, obviously. So my wife looks at it. My son looks at it. None of us can figure it out. I go, I call the shop where I got it. I call the maintenance guy up there, the mechanic, and he goes, yeah, it should just be under the seat. It's not. It's not. All right, so he goes, well, I'm right up the road from you. Like, just drive up here to the shop real quick where I'm at, and then I'll show you. I'll help you find it. All right. So he comes out. He has no idea where it is either. He can't find it. No clue. Turns out it's like not actually under, when you lift the seat up, you know, for the storage, it's not under the seat. It's actually, it is still technically under the seat, but it's on the frame. Now there's a keyhole that you got to insert your key and turn it in to be able to unlock the gas cap. And then you put it in, you can fill it up. And I was like, fuck me. I feel so stupid. But that, after I got past that debacle, everything was a little bit smoother. It was just kind of a weird mess, man. What's going on, Noah? How are you doing, man? Come pick me up and we can road trip on the scooter dash. Like, oh, man. Well, I can't take it on the highway. It only goes 50 miles an hour, so it would take me forever and a day to get there. But I will never be driving this one on the highway. Yeah. And 2 adults, I can't take 2 adults on this one. It's a 2-seater, but my daughter can fit on it because she's only like 60, 70 pounds. So she can fit on it, man. She's really light. And she's tiny, so it works. But like my wife and I can't even ride it together. But my wife and I have already talked about. I had so much fun with it yesterday that I'm like, man. After a few years, we may need to get a scooter trike. And you can get a scooter trike for like $6,000. Dude, I bought it for less than $2,000. I mean, it's brand new, but I bought it for less than $2,000. It's like they're not expensive at all. And it goes 50 miles an hour though, and it will hit 50. And it gets up there quick. It goes. But yeah, I couldn't take it on the highway. It would feel so unsafe. That part of the movie is funny, man. Yeah. Yeah, but see, then I'd be afraid that I wouldn't stop in time and you'd have to go to the bathroom. We'd be stuck together, you know? I ain't getting off the bike. Man, the only way I'm doing it is if we get the leisure suits. If we don't get the leisure suits, we couldn't do it. That's pretty cool. I always thought it'd be fun to have one. Listen, I've never ridden a motorcycle. I'd never had anything like that. And so I didn't want to learn. I didn't want to do the shifting thing. I didn't want to shift. I wanted automatic. And I'm like, let me get a scooter. And I mean, dude, it feels the exact same. You don't feel like you feel like you're riding a motorcycle. It doesn't feel any different. And I was like, man, I'm just too old. I don't want to have to learn something that new. But this is pretty much like riding a bicycle. It's like riding a bicycle with a motor that just goes a lot faster than a bicycle. That's really it. But it's I had an absolute blast. I can't wait to get back on it again soon. And I've got to wait to get my helmet here this afternoon, and then maybe I might take a trip up to Walmart. Let's see, my delivery, it says, is 6 stops away. 6 stops away. Not too bad, man. We'll be here in just a few minutes. All right, we're going to the 9th. Let's go get some runs here. Wrap this sucker up, man. We'll get this game done. It'll probably be a short stream today. Like I said, I'm just fucking tired, man. I'm beat. I'm beat. It's been a long couple of days, but we'll get it done, man. All right, Steve, we'll catch you later, man. This is, yeah, all right. Well, now you're not going to be allowed back, Steve. I'm sorry, brother. Don't come plug your shit on here, man. Yeah, you spent the whole time making no sense, and then you came and plugged your fucking podcast. Like, no. Steve's gone, guys. All right, cardinal rule when you join a streamer stream, if you've talked about it with them beforehand, you can, that's fine. You plug your stuff, or if I voluntarily plug your stuff or whatever, I let it go when he said he had a podcast at the beginning, because that's fine, man. We don't know what his name is, but then he puts in the name of the podcast as he leaves. We're just going to make sure he can't come back. That's fine. He didn't make much sense about baseball anyway with what he was talking about, so I'm not sure how good that fucking podcast would be. No offense, brother. I'm not, you were pretty confusing with the comment. I mean, I got what you were saying, but the wording was like, wow. Yeah, it's fun though, man. It was an absolute blast. We sold the car. My Honda Civic that I had, we were only gonna be driving it about 20 miles a week for the next like 3 years, like dead serious. And it had 100,000 miles on it. And I'm thinking, why do I have this car still? Insurance on a car and all that stuff is so expensive. Like, why do I own this car still? Like, let's sell it. Used cars you can still get some money for. And so I thought, I gotta have a vehicle though. I had to have something. And I was like, well, if I can get my daughter on this scooter with me, damn it, double play. Oh no outs. Nice. Everybody's safe. Then a scooter would actually make sense. So I was thrilled, man. And then when my wife actually said sure, which was, all right, originally I was going to get an electric bicycle. Like with 2 seats, an electric bicycle that still goes like 35 miles an hour. We were just going to ride that as a take her to school in it. I was like, whatever. But I'm looking at those and they cost like only a few $100s less than what an actual moped or scooter costs. And I'm like, dude. And my wife goes, I just feel safer if you were on an actual bike. Like get a real scooter, a real moped, real bike, motorbike. And I'm like, really? Okay. So it's great. Tom, I found the Horn guy's name and Facebook page. Are you kidding? I don't have Facebook. Can you, Bobs, do you follow me on Twitter? If you follow me on Twitter, just DM it to me on Twitter, and I'll have my wife. I'll look it up. She has Facebook. I don't even have Facebook. I'll have her look it up, and I'll try to contact him. I'm dead serious. I will try to contact him. I'm so serious about getting this guy. That is awesome that you found the Horn guy. That is killer. Bob's, thank you, sir. That is amazing. You got me on Twitter? Yeah. Yeah, just DM it to me on Twitter. The link to his Facebook page or something, if you don't mind. It's so awesome. I am legit going to contact this guy. The next time he comes through the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I'm going to pay him with his horn to sit right here. That sounded really fucking weird. I just realized how weird that sounded. I heard it after I said it out loud. Dude, they can't throw the ball. What is going on right now? It's nuts. So many errors from the Rockies today. It's like they've got the new button accuracy dynamic. But man, yeah, I'll seriously contact him and see if I can track him down. And if he'll agree, I mean, I'm willing to pay him to every play, every strikeout, everything that happens for the day, man. If he'll just, it was so amazing. I loved listening to it the whole night, man. My wife and I were just laughing our asses off. You had an e-bike that went like 20. I got you. What do you want him to do with this? Yeah, I know. What do I want him to do with this horn? Well, maybe we'll make him stand like. Well, you guys will be. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to word this. Now I'm like everything I'm thinking of how to explain it is gonna sound just as bad. You know what I want him to do. See, you can't even say that. It still sounds bad. All right, let's get that 20th run at least. Come on. Come on, Lou. Lou Brock. Making it 20 to zip right here. Looking good, man. You guys are hilarious. Freaking hilarious. How is he still 6 stops away? What is he doing? Is he eating a sandwich? I got time for eating sandwiches. I need my stuff, Amazon guy. Come on, Honus. Oh, Honus run. Honus beats out the double play. All right, good. We're still alive. Here's Stan the man. Oh, Stan the man. We're going to try to steal, though, here with Honus. See if he can make it. I do notice more often than not on this game, and it's been this way for a couple of years, and you guys tell me if you notice this as well. When you want to steal bases, if you want to steal bases, don't do... Oh, I do. Yeah. Oh, I do. Can't DM you. You may need to follow me or DM me first. Oh. All right. Put your... If you want to put your Twitter in the chat, put your Twitter in the chat. I don't know. My DMs should be open. It should be, like, open for anybody to be able to do it. If you want to put it on there, I'll follow you. I'll go follow you. You can send it to me. Or whatever. Yeah. Can't DM you. You made... Oh, sorry. Dude, it's so funny. I know. I can't... There's no right way to say any of it that I want to do. Now I'm wondering how I'm going to ask him. Oh, my God. What's he going to think when he reads my message? He's going to be like, there's some weirdo trying to get me to blow my horn on his live stream. If you were anybody other than the horn guy, you wouldn't understand it. But he'll maybe hopefully understand and not think I mean anything sexual, because I don't. Like, shit. I once got the Amazon alert that my delivery was 9 stops away. It was delivered another 4 to 5 hours away. Oh, really? Damn. I've never had that happen. Usually it's pretty quick. They're usually pretty quick. He's actually in my apartment complex right now. 6 stops away, but in my apartment complex, the Amazon guy is. So he's literally like about 500 feet that way. Bob's number 4. All right, I got you. Let me do this first. I got you. Hold on a second. Bob's number 4 at Bob's number 4. All right, there you go. I followed you back. I'll send you a DM here real quick. I'm just gonna give you a little fist bump or something in here. There you go. That way you should be able to reply to it, I guess, too. Some people have theirs like set up differently and stuff, man. So I don't know. If it's you gotta have permission to like, or you gotta like, it's hard to accept some of them or something. I don't know, man. We had that one day with somebody was trying to send me a DM and I was like, my DMs are open. I have no idea why you can't. And he was like, dude, I can't do anything. Or he was trying to follow or something too. I don't remember what it was. His account was blocked. Not blocked, but locked. Like literally locked, where he had to like approve something or change something in there before I could do it. I don't remember something like that. So maybe somebody else remembers. It doesn't matter. It's okay. But yeah, so I don't know. Twitter's weird like that, man. Here we go. 2 gone, man. Looking for the final out. Final out for the stream today. I think there's a setting you have to be following them to be DM. Well, I know there's a setting for it, but I don't think I have that setting. Like I remember mine's open, I believe. I've been able to. I'm pretty sure it's open. It's open to everybody. Because I know you can turn that on or off, unless that's a change that they've recently made. Who knows what the fuck Elon's done, you know. All right, 1 and 2. Here we go. Striking out Jose. There he goes down. Like a sack of frickin' potatoes right there, man. Bob Gibson getting another win. We did a good job with the cards today. This card's actually rolled pretty 5 for 6. 4 home runs for Bellinger in that one. Wow. I believe that's 8 home runs for Bellinger in 2 games. That card is nuts. 8 home runs in 2 games. He'll get to P1 here before no time, man. He actually is almost there. After 2 games, he's only 45 points away. We're going to get working on that card. I like that card. That could be one of the best cards I've used this year. Batting 800 with 3 doubles. Oh, wait, it was... Okay, so I had 3 home runs in the last game, 4 in this one. So it's 3 doubles, 7 home runs out of his 12 hits. He's had a couple singles, too. A 3.2 OPS. Holy crap, man. That's a fun one. That's a fun card. I mean, that max power at Coors Field is also pretty deadly, so that's pretty cool. But I think you can change it. Change it, I don't know. Yeah, I thought I had changed mine. I'm pretty sure mine was open. It used to be like that, and then I had opened it at one point. At one point, I closed them off because I was getting, oh, dude, trolls and weird shit. They would follow just to be able to send you a DM, and then they would troll you in it. And it was like, oh, fuck off. Like, I'm tired of, like, having to block assholes on here. So I turned it off for a while, and then I actually, I'm pretty sure I opened it back up. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll look at it here after the stream, though. I appreciate it, though, man. Yeah, thanks for tracking that down for me. I will definitely let him know. You guys, short stream because I am beat from the last couple of days. It's just kind of been a tiring couple of days. We'll be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central. We'll try to get at least 3 of them in tomorrow and make it a little longer too. And my daughter's home for spring break too, so we're gonna spend a little time with her while she's here too, which is awesome. I'm glad she's able to come home here for spring break. So you guys have a great rest. I appreciate it, Bob. Thanks, man. You guys have a great rest of your day. Do me a favor, make sure to smash that like button down there. Subscribe to the channel. Have those notifications on. Also, we're on that road to 15K still on subs, man. So we're gonna be pumping out the content going into 23 pretty heavy. Also, on your way out, you guys click that link. Click the link that's pinned in the chat. It's also the top line of the description. Try NeuroGum. You can get yourself some NeuroGum right there by clicking the link. It is gum and mints. You can also get mints as well. But it's energy and focus is the formula that is like the big formula. They also have a calming and relaxing formula as well. I think there might have been 3 different ones. Maybe it was only 2. I gotta wait till I get my samples so I get to try it. Then I can give you guys a little personal experience with it and how well it works. If you guys see me over here like, yeah, go, dude, that's like some intense shit. So I would like that. That'd be nice. But that's pretty cool, man. You guys have a great rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Peace.